It has been said that no one loves you like your mom does. So with Mother's Day coming up next Sunday, we've got some beautiful flowers to say I love you. Of course, this can be for your mom, stepmom, grandma, aunt, a complete stranger, as long as it's a mom, right? Tracy Pasquarella?
Nice
right?
to
Is
see
this
you.
Robin's Egg Blue? Nice to see you too. And
I
can we
think
call
so.
it that?
We can.
We were talking about that Robin's Egg Blue earlier,
Yep.
and now let's talk about flowers for Mother's Day. Always a good choice.
Always a good choice. Everyone loves to get flowers, but especially your mom. You can give her a beautiful plant, a nice orchid plant. The nice thing about the orchid plants, they're going to bloom and stay blooming for quite a while. So really good long-lasting bloom in the house.
And there's quite an assortment here too.
Right, exactly. And these are cut orchids in a vase. Again, not the least expensive flower to pick, but it's going to last you 2 to 3 weeks. So you're really going to get your, your time out of that. Or you can do little teeny vases. We've got these little individual vases.
So it's not just what you give, but how you give it. This is, we were just talking off camera about this. So one guy said what?
Yeah, a customer of mine wants to give his mother flowers and wants her to be able to put them all around the house. So instead of giving one big arrangement, we're going to box up these 4 little arrangements. She's going to put one in her bedroom, one in the kitchen, one in the bathroom, so she can spread the flowers around the house. So when she receives it, it looks like one big arrangement, and then she can just take it apart and bring it around the house, so it's sort of fun like that.
Spreading sunshine all over the place.
And also you can bring in one of your mom's vases, have your local florist fill it up with flowers. Any local florist will be happy to fill up. So you go in your mom's house, smuggle out a vase, shows a little forethought, bring it into your local florist, and then they'll fill it with you.
And you're recycling that way in a certain sense, and you don't wind up with a household full of empty vases.
Exactly. You don't have to tag sale those vases.
And there's a bumblebee in our studio who's always drawn to flowers. Look who just showed up.
Yes, he's right to show up.
So
Hi,
pretty,
Erica.
and you look so beautiful back here.
Thank you.
I love this arrangement.
And then we also, if your mom, if your mom likes to plant out in the garden, some mothers aren't cut flower people. This hydrangea is great. It's going to bloom in the house after Memorial Day weekend. You can plant it outside, and then it's going to come up every year for you. The heather, also around this time of the year. This is a little hardier, so you can put it outside now in the cooler temperatures.
And heather's been cool, Erica.
Right. So, well, it's been warm, it's been cool, it's been everything. But this, a little bit hardier, again, a perennial. So you can plant it, and every year it's going to come up. So there's a lot of different options depending on what type of flowers your mom likes.
So that's like the gift that keeps on giving. It's Mother's Day every day once you planted that, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And
Erica,
depending on your soil type at your house, this could change color.
I love it, and I love all the colors, and I love that you can kind of just recycle it in a sense. It's a flower gift that keeps on giving, and I just think they're really beautiful.
And another thing about the vase that you and I were talking about, or you mentioned, is okay. Not only are you using a vase that she already has, but you're putting all your money into the flowers instead of just getting another vase on top of it.
Absolutely. If she already has vases in her house, and I'm sure she loves the one she has, and you're also not giving her a job. I mean, you can give wrapped flowers for your mom to put in her vase, but if it's not something she really likes to do, then it's a little bit of a job. So bring it to your local florist, and they're the designers. Let them, put it together and make you look good.
Reminds me of how it's always the birthday person's job to cut the cake. It shouldn't be. They hand them the cake, and it's like,
I am so with you on that.
Right?
Yes, absolutely.
Just saying, throwing it out there. Something ought to be done about that. We're going to get going. Check our website for more information, and we'll be right back. It's coming up on 7:50. Love the flowers, Tracy.
So
Thank
pretty.
you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.